everybody? This is Mike, Great Lakes Waterman. We're in the beautiful La Ventana North Beach of, it's called Playa Rasta. And my man, Black Urchin Shuttle Service, doing
yo, what's up, people?
work.
How's it going? We're gonna have a lot of fun today.
Yeah, got me upwind. Looked after my board wonderfully. We got a nice side shore breeze. It's like a 70-mile downwinder and beautiful day. Super psyched. This beach is called Playa Rasta. It's on the north side of La Ventana, and this was my starting point. Once again, this is a little better view of Playa Rasta, the starting point. And also, before I start rambling on here, I have a second part of this video. I was there for a week, only got 2 days of wind. So I did a lot of other cool activities. La Ventana is a pretty busy spot, and there's lots to do like diving, fishing, mountain biking. So have an eye for part 2. And I also show my accommodations and the strip of the town and just my general thoughts of La Ventana. And if you haven't already, if you could please subscribe to my channel, that would make me a very happy man. Thank you kindly. What's up? Run number 2 of the day. We got the lift. 150, looking pretty juicy out there. I'm excited. Here we go. Woo! This 180 HJX is beauty, you know. Wave competition. Woo! Little wind get back from there. So downwinding La Ventana, it was a really cool, fun spot. The runs were 7 or probably like 8 or 9 kilometers, and it would take me about 25 minutes approximately, and if that was a straight run with no wipeouts. And when I was doing that run, I was trying to turn as much as I can and just enjoy the run and play around the most I possibly could. Come across some wildlife when I was there, like saw whales out there, tons of schools of fish, and those little rays, I believe they call them mobulas, mobulas. They were on migration, which was so cool to see. Also, the scenery, just riding in that bay was just stunningly beautiful. You get that island, I'm gonna butcher how to say this, like island of Cerveo. Call it Cerveza Island. No, I'm just kidding. Cerveo, and then the mainland is on the other side, and both sides had really nice mountainous terrain, approximately 2,500 feet in elevation. Just stunning views out on the water, which also adds to it. The beginning of the run was the waves were always a little bit smaller, and then when you get to the bottom of the bay there, the waves definitely grew in size. And when I was there, they were like light to medium conditions. Actually reminded me a lot of riding the Great Lakes, so I was right at home. And that would be like on a west wind at home, not a north wind. North winds on the lake actually get a lot bigger, but I was comfortable riding that. Approximately, you know, waist high swell. It was pretty surfy conditions, a lot of fun, nothing massive, but you could do some really nice turns and pretty playful spot. Another thing, I always like the bay at the bottom. You'll see that the map. You always will run into that. Like you get 7 or 8 kilometers upwind. It's very safe riding. You feel like there's land on both sides, and you're gonna hit the beach at the very bottom. So it's an awesome spot to practice and learn on.
Another interesting thing, this has also been my first downwind run in salt water. Definitely easy paddle up, find the flotation on the board, even a little bit more. So that's really cool.
So as you can see there, that's like South Beach, and you just paddle out a ways. The wind was pretty much side shore, maybe a little bit onshore, but just paddle out a ways, a kilometer, and just come on in. And that whole beach on the left side of the screen, that whole strip, there's spots to launch kites, wings. Peak of the day, there'd be, lots of kites. I'd say in the hundreds, people windsurfing and winging, so lots of riders out there. You got a downwinding here going right through them, so keep an eye out, but everyone's pretty happy to be out there, and positive vibes, hooting and hollering, and felt really safe to be out there with all those people as well. Yeah, this is a great spot for the kiting, windsurfing, and winging. Like, huge amount of beach, and the wind, when it's there, like pretty consistent, comes up in the afternoon. I was there, there's only 2 days of wind when I was there, but the sun was shining the entire time. It's like desert there, so I think the first 4 or 5 days I didn't even see a cloud. It was just crystal clear. Never scored a norte day, which is like when it blows super hard out of the north, and after that there can be some surf to be had at a little point called the Blowholes. Quick little drive through a cactus forest, super cool. And as the drone pans over to the other side, there's another spot, mushrooms, and that would be good prone or paddle surfing when there's no wind in the morning after a decent north wind, and things you learn at the end of the trip. So I didn't get to hit that, but awesome spot, lots of fun. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Go get some.